So smart, because being outside, we love when the birds come and they eat. We love to see nature, but the most difficult thing is when we have to replace the feed, the big bulky bags, the mess. We want to be able to make it simpler and easier. So today, Jan Long, who is the president and co-founder of the Mr. Canary bird feeder system, is here. So Jan, welcome to HSN.
Thank you so much. It's so exciting to be here.
I know, it's so exciting to have you. Now, I'd love for you to tell everybody sort of the inspiration of why you created the Mr. Canary.
Well, the real inspiration was empty bird feeders, in particular the one that at these nursing home that I pass by all the time. It occurs to me that something happens, you know, between 30 and 90 that makes bird feeding more difficult for people. So what we tried to do was figure out a way that we could make it easier all year round, and when we try to make it something easier for one person, it ends up making it easier for everybody.
I love it, I love it. So this is what you're actually going to get today. So it's a really cool, it's a permanent bird home.
Correct.
Right, with a removable tray. So everything that you see today, you're gonna see you've got this great roof, you've got the side walls, you've even got the loop at the top that you can hang it. And then here's where the magic is. This is this entree. This is this removable feeder system. It's as simple as, it's already prepackaged and done, so it's got everything in there. You slide this in, and then the birds, your backyard friends, they come, they enjoy, they delight, and then when it's time to change it, you don't have to do this.
Nothing. The simple thing about this is how it comes is it's really made up of two parts.
Okay.
It's the permanent outer permanent outer housing with the roof that keeps the weather out and
so
shades
it's
it a bit.
weather resistant, and it gives them a little bit of shade, which I love.
It's a high impact polystyrene that keeps it fade resistant, break resistant, and it lasts for years. And then this is the magic. Think about as TV dinners for birds. So the hassle with bird feeding generally is that seed comes in a big, unwieldy, heavy bag like this, and so you have to get it from the bag into the feeder compartment. With our feeder system, it already comes this way. So all you have to do is remove this film.
Okay.
It's air sealed, and then you just slide it in. When it's empty, you just toss it in the recycle bin, start over again.
I love that. So you're not having any big, bulky scoops or bags. No. You just get these trays. They come individual. Today, we're giving you one tray. If you'd like to buy additional ones, we have sets of 3 available for you on hsn.com. But I love how simple. I love how it really brings it back to the whole reason that we want to feed the birds. We want to enjoy them. We want to see them. We want to engage with nature. There's something so therapeutic about watching them kind of fly in and enjoy. You can watch this from, you know, maybe you're in a nursing home or you're in an assisted living or you live by yourself. There's a connection that we have with nature, and I think that bird watching is so enjoyable, but we want them to come. So the only way that they're going to come is if we feed them.
Absolutely. It is really what I've learned over the course of 23 years in business is that bird feeding is probably about 20% feeding the birds, and the rest is this magical connection that it gives us with nature.
Sure.
And that is the important part, because you can find literally dozens, probably hundreds of studies that will show you that every time human beings connect with nature, it makes you feel better. So we just made it so easy that you don't have any reason to not do it.
Exactly, exactly. And the colors are very earthy and very simple. So it's almost like, what would you say? This is kind of like a soft white on the roof.
Yes.
And you've got nice kind of a gray side walls. And then of course you've got the tray in the inside that just slides in. It's very secure in there. It's very sturdy. A flat bottom. Of course you've got the hook that you can hang this just about anywhere. So this is convenient. This is an easy, convenient way that you can feed your backyard friends. It's accessible to basically all of the backyard birds, any size, large and small. So durable and weather resistant. You've got that great stainless steel rope, and I love the complementary earthy tones. And I also love something, Jan, that we talked about earlier, but here's the rest of the things you're gonna get. You're gonna get the entree that's filled with premium.
Yes.
Every birdie loves it seed, which we can talk about in a minute. Then there's no lugging of the heavy bags. You're gonna help eliminate all of that really just annoying mess. Sustainably sourced, because these trays are recyclable, 100%. And so there's no wasteful spills. This bird buffet, though, I want you to just take a moment to tell everybody, you know, who's involved in this. You have a very unique business model for this.
We do. We have a really remarkable business model, and that is that us, our company, a for-profit business, we partner with a community agency. The ARC of Greater Boone County and Lebanon, Indiana, among dozens of other things they offer, they give job training and work opportunities to people with intellectual and physical disability.
Wow.
Our team, for us, our team at the ARC acts as our entire production arm. They, in effect, take a bunch of nothing, they fashion it into something, they pack it and ship it every week, all year long, to some of our nation's largest and most demanding customers.
So it's really simple, and I love that. I love that you're giving something back. You're helping those, and right here, this is that entree. So you're going to get one of these included. Now, how long will this bird seed last? This bird feed last in this tray?
Well, it depends on where you live and with the time of year.
Okay.
Roughly a week to 10 days.
Okay.
And this is the seed that every birdie loves it blend is specifically blended so that it will attract birds wherever you are in the country.
I love that, and I love that it's a really nice, substantial size. So let me give you the measurements on this for a moment. So it's about 13.5 inches long, it's 10 inches wide, and just under a foot tall. When you add that extra stainless steel loop, it adds another couple inches. Very, very lightweight, not even 3.5 pounds. So look at them. I mean, there's something, there just is something magical where you hang this in your front yard or your backyard. And today we have it for you for $10.98.
Great.
Which is
That
a great
part,
opportunity.
Yes. It is the thing about this particular silhouette that we try to make it, you know, you look at it, you can tell it's just simple, and that's by design.
Okay.
Because we want this limited time that we have to enjoy the outdoors to be spent enjoying the outdoors and not in setup and cleanup. So this is designed to last. It is it's break resistant, it's fade resistant.
Oh, I like that.
It will look the same next year and the year after as it does this year. Many bird feeders, most of them rarely make it through a whole season. So this one, you can bring it out whenever you like.
And all made in the USA.
All made in the USA.
Made right in our very backyard for your backyard
Sure
friends. I love that. And it really is, I mean, this is some of the alternative choices, which just make it stressful. And if we have to go to the big box store and we've got to get this big bag, you might not do it. Or if you're unable, you have some limitations physically.
That's the whole thing. That lots of times people cannot. It's not that they don't want to.
Right.
They can't. They don't have they have mobility issues or dexterity problems that holds them back. If you had to lug a 10 or 20 pound bag of seed around a store, well, first of all, you better hope you don't have to pick up anything else.
Right.
But then you got to get it from that seed into a bird feeder. It could look like this, could be a tray type. You can't pour it without a big mess, so you're going to need some more equipment. And then, regardless of how careful you are, if you
make a mess.
If you're filling,
you make a mess.
you're spilling. So
you're spilling, exactly.
So yeah.
Exactly. So that's what's so ingenious about this tray design.
Correct.
So it's just basically almost like a TV tray. So it's all encased in here with this film. You take the film and you peel it back. And then I want you to watch me just slide it into the home, into the bird feeder. So into their little space. It's completely secure. It's not going to fall out. And that's where they're going to sit and they're going to perch and they're going to rest. So convenient, so easy, such a beautiful design. And I love that you did this for everyone. Because, you know, I think it doesn't, people of all ages, from young to older, we enjoy watching nature. We enjoy coming to our window, our bedroom window, our kitchen window. Imagine being able to see this daily, seeing your little backyard birds of all types and sizes.
Correct. Absolutely. And the simple way it's designed, it allows for a lot of birds to come in so you can see them, and it makes a really relaxing way to spend time in your backyard.
I love it. Spend time with the family, spend time with your grandkids, or maybe just spend time because it might just be you and your backyard little friends. You get this home for less than $11 on FlexPay. Jan is the inventor, she is the creator, and I love that this is something that everyone can share.
Absolutely.
You can get it home, and thank you so much, Jan, for bringing this in. You're a delight.
Thank you.
It's so wonderful to have you, one of our American dreams. You can follow more along for Jan, and you can go to hsn.com. Now, since we're back outside in the backyard, summertime's right around the corner, Jan. You've got to have our today's special. It is